Welcome you back to Black Site Tonight. We're going to talk about Eric Holder was found guilty of first-degree murder in the murder of Nipsey Hussle. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. I'm going to read you partially this article about Eric Holder being found guilty. Jurors found 32-year-old man guilty of first-degree murder Wednesday for the 2019 fatal shooting of rapper Nipsey Hussle. The Los Angeles County jury also found Eric Holder guilty of 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter instead of 2 attempted murder counts, as prosecution had sought for 2 other men who were hit by gunfire at the scene. Holder, wearing a blue suit and a face mask, stood up in a small courtroom next to his lawyer as the verdict was read. He had no visible reaction. Jurors deliberated for about 6 hours over 2 days before reaching the verdict. The verdict brings an end to a legal saga that has lasted more than 3 years and a trial that was often delayed because of the pandemic. This case is extremely disturbing. And for Eric Holder to kill Nipsey Hussle, I still, in my heart and mind, believe it's something bigger than this. Because Eric Holder is a gang member. And gang members have rules. And before you go take out another gang member within your set, this is what I'm thinking, which is the rolling 60s. Somebody has to give you the green light. You just don't overstep your boundaries and kill another member of your gang. And I believe everybody in the hood know it's something bigger than Eric Holder. Because he doesn't look like the type of soldier that just go do something on his own. I think this young man, Eric Holder, did the crime. Yes, he should go to jail. But I think it was other people involved in this who gave him the okay to take out Nipsey Hussle. There are other people around Nipsey Hussle who he refused to deal with anymore. And he was having problems with them. But if you notice during this whole episode, you never heard anything from his brother, Black Sam. You never heard anything from his wife about this case. Because I believe there is something bigger. We know Eric Holder won't say anything, for the simple fact he knows the rules of the street. But Nipsey Hussle did not have to die over what I would call jealousy. Jealousy of his success. Jealous of him changing his life around and trying to change others' lives around. Trying to bring something different to the hood. He talked about education. He talked about business. He was a brilliant young man, but he was caught up in a situation that we have so many other young men caught up with around the country. You grow up in Chicago, you grow up on O Block, you got to be part of that. You grow up in Los Angeles, you got to be a rolling 60. You grow up in Baltimore, you got to be a blood. We don't give our young men a chance to flourish. They have to worry more about going down the street, getting to school, instead of like any other child across the country. I gotta fight these brothers just to get to school and come home. So what do? I join a gang. You get into criminality, you get a record. Once you get a record, you're disqualified for so many other jobs. And this is what Nipsey Hussle was trying to talk about. Yes, he was a member of this gang, but he was trying to get out of the game. I don't believe that this brother really wanted to be part of it. I believe if he grew up in any suburban neighborhood, Nipsey Hussle, he may have been a rapper, he may have been a successful businessman, but he wouldn't have been in the circumstances that got him killed. And this is what happens to so many of our youth today. They in circumstances that they can't even control. It's sad to see Nipsey Hussle dead. The brother who killed him, he's virtually dead. He's going to jail for the rest of his life, and we don't know how long he's going to last in jail. But this is a problem that needs to be solved. Because the jealousy, the envy, and the hatred within our community has taken over. If a guy raps about something, he's getting killed. We got a rap game where it's more dangerous to rap. Hell, it's a dangerous profession. Because you got brothers out here wanting to kill somebody, wanting to get a name for themselves, instead of doing something that's truly productive, not only for himself, getting a job, owning a business, but being productive for the community. And this is what Nipsey Hussle was trying to do. If we don't turn the page, we are lost people. Because we got good brothers dying on the streets for no reason at all. You can't have a conversation with someone. If they happen to disagree and their feelings is hurt, you know what's next. And this is what happened to Nipsey. All the good things he did was canceled out in a few seconds because of rage and jealousy. We're going to have to do better. If we don't do better, we're done as a people. There was no justification for Nipsey's death. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.